I've definitely been in situations where I've been at like theater awards shows and I've been like, I'm the only person of color nominated in this category, or I'm the only person of color in this room.
Weeks before the airing of the highly controversial #OscarsSoWhite award show, I sat down with Perron Yusufzada, a guest director hired by LSU's theater department to direct the stage play By the Way, Meet Vera Stark, a play that deals heavily with the lack of opportunities available for minorities in the film world. Controversies surrounding the prestigious award show stem from Oscar nominations lacking racial diversity for the second year in a row. Yusufzada spoke about her challenges as a minority director in a so-white entertainment world.
I'm Iranian and I'm a woman, and in theater, that is a bit of a double whammy. It's challenging to establish a sense of credibility and for people to be willing to take a chance, I think, in their minds on a woman of color.
Yusufzada began acting and directing as an undergrad at Washington University in St. Louis. She says as a director, she tries to do her part by hiring more women and people of color in order to balance out the inequalities experienced in other productions.
As a director, I'm in a unique position, unlike designers or actors, where I can advocate for people, and I'm a big part of putting that team together. And because I'm very conscious of these issues around inclusion and gender parity and diversity, that is something I always try to keep in mind very much. It's always at the front of my brain.
The stage play By the Way, Meet Vera Stark is set in a time that seems so long ago, yet it explores issues we still deal with today, like diversity, inclusion, and the lack of representation of people of color in entertainment.
And Vera Stark is a fictional African-American woman who is working as the maid of a white starlet named Gloria Mitchell, but truly wants to be an actress. And we follow her in the play pursue that dream, and then we later start to see the effects of 40 years in this business, and all of the trials and tribulations that she faces as a woman of color.
And speaking of trials and tribulations for people of color in the film world, why is there still such a lack of recognition or opportunities available for them? What is the deeper issue?
I think part of the issue is that people say, well, there weren't that many people not in films. There weren't that many people of color in roles that were like worthy of nomination. To me, that just says, okay, there's a deeper problem, which means we just need to be creating more opportunities. It's not just about making sure the nominations are equitable. It's about making sure the opportunities are equitable.
In response to many celebrities and fans calling out the Oscars for lack of diversity, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences recently made profound changes to its Oscar voting requirements and recruiting process in hopes that it would increase the diversity of its membership and double the number of female and minority members by 2020.